So there's a new game out from the developer of a game I played a few weeks ago called Grief, which I really enjoyed. It's well worth going back and giving that one a watch because it was a great little game. The developer is called Vim Games, and this new game, which has been out just over a week, I think, is called Papa. The description reads, years after escaping your childhood home, you return to visit your dying father one last time. As strange events unfold, memories of the past begin to blur with reality. So it sounds like we've got that typical horror story of returning to somewhere all familiar in childhood. And horror games have taught us that it's everything but familiar when we get into the thick of things. So I'm looking forward to this. Like I say, I really enjoyed Grief. It was a great game. Like I say, well worth going back and having a watch of that one. And yeah, we're just going to jump straight in. And I can see Papa just hiding there in the doorway. Don't think that went unnoticed. He's there. I can see him. But let's go in. Let's see what's going on with Papa. I haven't seen Papa in years. Maybe coming back was a mistake. Let's hope not. We're visiting Papa. What's wrong with that? It's going to be a nice, pleasant journey. I thought I left this place behind. Okay. And here we are. Okay, we've got some mouse smoothing going on there. I'm not sure how I feel about that just yet. We'll find out. Wow, that FOV is quite low as well. I need a flashlight from the trunk. Ooh. Flashlight from the trunk. There it is. New quest tab to check. Memory book. Visit your sick father. Okay, we have... Can we open the memory book? Doesn't look like... What does it say about there? I know coming back won't be easy, but your father needs you. Come home just this one time, please. So our name is Fred. We are Frederick. Okay. Wow, it's a very atmospheric forest. Right, there's our torch. We can't sprint. Okay, we're just going to take this slow. Turn the volume up because it's very quiet in my ear. No entry. Okay, let's go then. Let's go back to the car. This is Papa's house. You see, I'd pay attention to that sign. I would turn around and go away. We have a very old car there. Papa used to sit here for hours, watching the road, waiting for someone. It's not much of a road, is it? I mean, trail? Well, he's got a couple of cars, though. When I was little, Papa drove this truck almost every day. Then one day, he just stopped. I saw that. Very plain. I've never seen this car before. Maybe he thought he could make it run again. Well, at least he had a hobby. Got to do something to keep the mind occupied and the fingers moving. Ooh, bit of a frame rate drop there. We have some bones on a plate there. He's a smoker. We have an outhouse. That's where he does his dookies. It smells exactly the same. I wish I didn't remember it. What the hell is in there? That is absolutely minging. I'll leave that door open, get some fresh air in there. Okay, I may have to lower some settings in a minute, because I'm not sure if it's a little bit sluggish on the frame rate side. Let's try and go inside first before we decide. I should look through the windows. Okay. Well, those are battened down. Back in the day, he always kept the front door key in the outdoor toilet. Don't tell me he's left it literally in the toilet. We don't have to put our hands down in that grotesque mess, do we? There's music coming from inside. I remember Papa loved cooking outside when the weather was nice. Barbecue. And he likes chopping sausages. Odd that they're placed in that sort of way, but oh well. Right. So the key is in here. Please don't be in there. Please tell me it's somewhere else. On a shelf or... Oh, thank goodness for that. Look. Front door key added to inventory. Very spooky forest, this. I like the colour palette, though. It's a very, very creepy colour palette. Okay, we have to use the key from the inventory, I'm guessing. Right-click the door, then select the key. There's arms and legs. Was he a doll maker or something? Flashlight battery is dead. Don't do this to me. Not right now. Oh, light switch. That didn't do anything. Oh, I think that was the outside light. Yes, it was. Right, must be this one then. Oh. A little army of teddy bears. Oh my god, these lights. Wow. Okay, I will have to put a warning up for flashing lights on the description. Oh my word, this is so dark. There's a light switch. Come on, get you on. A light room. Fight. Papa! Is that a book? Yes, it's a book. Is it Billy Elliot or something? Not entirely sure. Audio recording. Can't really hear anything other than, like, heavy breathing? I think it's like the heavy breathing sound. Is there a knock on a window? Not sure. Oh, oh my good god. What the hell? Papa, why did you do that? Why would you do that? Need to get where it's light so I know what's going on. Oh, there's a light switch. Oh, the activation zone for the light switches are so small. Not sure what that one's for. Okay, so we're getting some lights on now. That's good. Really? Get a jump scare me like that and then just go back to bed? Papa? What have you got here? Hey, boy. I didn't ask you to come here, but as you're already here, you can light the stove. My medicine is in the kitchen. I'm tired. I'm going to sleep for a while. All right. Well, we have a lighter. Some things never change. Another task from Papa. Right, so this is the stove then. So I'm guessing I need some wood for the stove. There's the vacuum cleaner. Some towels. What's going on here? Anything to read? Can't read that. That cigarette there is still burning. This wasn't here when we were kids. I think Papa started drinking after we left. Give the man at least something to keep his days going with. Crikey. Poor Papa. There's another bone. Very phallic looking bone, but a bone nonetheless. Okay, we have some music. We'll turn that off. There's a head. Right, so we have to light the stove. Is that... Where's the lighter? How do we equip the lighter? Maybe we can't. Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay, we can't go up there. There's a keypad up there, so I'm guessing we have to get a code for that keypad before we can go up there. Ooh. I never liked these toys. In the dark, they always look like someone was watching me. They're quite creepy, admittedly. Well, have they got propellers on the back? Oh, God, that's terrifying. Rubik's Cube. We always loved playing with these. One time, we saw Papa trying to solve one. He gave up faster than we did. I've never been able to solve one. I just don't have it in my brain to be able to do that. I know there is a format to it. There's a method. And 9 times out of 10, you will always succeed if you follow the exact method, but I just cannot seem to do it. One of the lads at work, Jack, I'm going to call you out. He can do it, and he's a bastard for it. Excuse my language. Right, here we go. What are we looking for anyway? So we're looking for wood for the stove. Not sure exactly how we're going to light it. I'm guessing we have to go back outside. A comb? Before everything changed, Papa never left the house without combing his hair. He took pride in his appearance. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, it feels to me like Fred is holding something against Papa for some reason. Fred. 1972, age 10. And who's this one? Mia, 72, age 8. Let me guess. Something happened to Mia. Did Papa do something to Mia? Or did we do something to Mia and Papa never forgave us? It's usually something like that. Another Rubik's Cube. Mother once kept warmth in this house. After she died, only silence remained. Papa never spoke about what really happened to her. Our sister and mother. Yes, the evidence is stacking up against Papa. You know me, I've got to look around. There's a cassette tape. Before the arguments and the silence, there was always music in this house. What were we listening to? No idea. It doesn't say. Right, so I still need to figure out how to light this stove. What have we got in the fridge? We have pizzas, we have beers, we have cuts of meat, we have fish, more sausages, we have jars of pickles, and God knows what else down there. Okay, Papa keeps the food stocked up quite well. I'm not even going to ask what that is. That looks like sourdough bread. Can't seem to interact with much in here. So no. So yeah, like I say, we must need to light this stove with, I would guess, some wood. So let me pop outside. Surely that's where the wood is going to be kept. See if we can find some wood. Now, we don't have our torch anymore. We used to climb inside and imagine we were leaving this place. Well, that car must have been there a very, very long time. All right, looking for wood. Firewood to put into the stove. The frame rate does seem to have settled quite a lot, which is good news. Doesn't seem quite as sluggish. Any wood? Oh, here we go. Right mouse button to hold objects. He always made sure we'd never be cold. I wish things had stayed that simple. Okay, well, I think this is full. I think it has wood in it. Right, I'm going to fill the stove at first. And, oh, there we go. Then I'll go and close the door. Can't leave doors open. Right, there we go. That's in. How do I light it? There we go. That's going to make the place nice and cozy. Find Father's medicine and leave it on the nightstand. It said it was in the kitchen, didn't it? I think it said kitchen. Where is it likely to be? In a drawer? Ooh. A spider or a bug of some sort. Where's your medicine, Grandpa? Right mouse button to hold objects. Is it that one? Guessing so. Right, okay. Let's take this, leave it on the nightstand. There we go. Hello? Is anyone here? There's a creaking noise. Ooh. What's that? Is it coming from upstairs? Oh! There was somebody up there looking through the gap. What the hell was that? Okay, so can't climb up there because it turns the light off straight away. Definitely going to need a code for that keypad. Ooh. What happened to the fuse? Find the fuse to restore the power. Why is the door open? I closed that. Oh, okay, so there's the fuse box, so we need a fuse for that. Did I not see a fuse somewhere? I'm sure I saw one, and I can't remember where I saw it. Oh. Anything in here? Pick it up. It's not letting me take it. That's got to be it. But it's not letting me... Oh, you got to right click. There we go. There we go. Here we are. Ah, finally. Found the fuse. Quest. There is no quest. The quest is a lie. Right, okay. What next then? Check Papa? Well, oh no, he's this way. Papa! What the hell? Where's Papa? What was that? Did I just see something move? Like some white clothing as I came around that corner. I'm not entirely sure if I did or not. Papa? Where are you? I heard a television. Where was that? Where are you? Oh, God, what was that? somebody outside. I heard somebody outside. She cared about us more than anyone. She was kind, warm. Everything changed when she got sick. She kept saying she could hear footsteps, scratching sounds inside the house at night. I still miss her. She destroyed our family. Okay. Tell you what. I'm going to open more of the windows so I can see outside. It would just... As a complete reversal to what I would normally do, which is block out everything, I've got a feeling it's going to help me feel a bit safer being able to see what's around. Any more? This one? Let's get them all open. Right, so I mean, I heard the footsteps outside. Does that mean I've got to go outside? It's locked. So no. That is now lit up. It wasn't before, was it? Or was it? Okay. So I'm going to have to figure out what the code is. Oh! Boy. The house gets too quiet at night. Sometimes I still think I hear you and your sister upstairs. I miss those days. Papa. Don't tell me our sister is still up in the loft and that's who's looking at us through that gap. That would be pretty savage if so. Ooh. Oh! Ooh. Papa? What is happening? Papa made them stay. Good children stay with Papa. Or could children stay with Papa? Oh, that was loud. Oh. Okay, so he's made dolls of the children just to make it feel like they've stayed with him. I think that's meant to be signifying. Okay, can't do anything with the fridge. Hello, children. Good to see you got carrots. It's good for the eyesight. It's always good to have vegetables. Why is the fridge lit up so much, like it's drawing attention to it? Is there something in here that I need? Nothing appears clickable. Strange noises. Okay, so we can't go out yet. Good children finish their food. Eat, my boy. Okay. Oh, do we have to... No, we can't sit down and eat. Oh, yes, we can sit down and eat. Now, I'm not sure how fresh that piece of meat was. Likely not very, I would say. I mean, the apple looks like the freshest thing there. Okay, I've eaten. Can I come out now? In this house, bread is not for wasting. Eat. It's too quiet, can barely hear it. You really want me to eat that piece of bread? Oh my god, it looks like it's been there for about 25 years. It looks more like a brick. Ew. I mean, I don't mind eating the apple. That looks alright. Eat your fruit. You want to go strong, don't you? That sounded fresh. The apple sounded good. Yay. Good boy. Papa? I've eaten my dinner. Is it time for pudding yet? Oh. Jesus, Papa. What the hell? I must be seeing things. Maybe I should lie down for a while. That's a really good idea. I'm guessing it's here. Okay. Hydrate on these hot days. Right, we're going to get a jump scare of some sort. Something's going to jump out at us while we're trying to go to sleep. No, looks like we got to sleep. Will we ever wake up again? That is the question. Okay, we are waking up. Guessing it's middle of the night. Okay, there's still lots of commotion going on upstairs in the loft. Right, there's our lighter. We need that. Oh, there we go. Right. Let's have a look around. That noise came from the attic. What's going on here? Where's Papa gone again? Oh, the wood has burnt out. Papa? That hammer looks really, really vicious. Right, so yeah, I'm guessing maybe we have to... Still locked. But yeah, we're not going to be able to know what this code is without finding it. There has to be a clue somewhere. Ah, we finally have the objective to find... I'm guessing find the code. Okay, back down. Must be somewhere. Okay, the door to outside is open again, but I'm not sure if we need to go there. Anything written here? 3-6. I don't think that's relevant. I mean, I haven't seen any numbers on any of the photographs or anything. I've looked at quite a few of them. So, what are we looking for? Newspaper cutting. What's that? Papa used this for almost everything. Headaches, sore muscles, colds. It was his cure for everything. Vietnam balm. Okay. Ooh. Could that be something to do with the code? Fred, finish lesson 3. 9 times 3 equals 27. Do you reckon the code might be 9327? I'm going to try it. 9327. Let's give it a whirl. You never know. I might get it right. 9, 3, 2, 7. Oh, it was worth a try, was it not? Oh, that has no longer got her face scribbled out. She's now looking normal again. Oh, that was a shame about that. That could have been. Oh, and tell you what, it could be one of the others. Because lesson 3 could be any of these three. 8715. Let's try that one. I was only thinking lesson 3 being the third one down. What was it again? 8715. And let's try the last one, which was 1248. I mean, you never know. 1, 2, 4, 8. No. Well, it was definitely worth a try. Yeah, definitely nothing on there. So not the pictures. Can't open that. Maybe Papa has something in his workshop to open this cabinet. Ah, okay, that's different. Some kind of screwdriver? Or, yep, that'll do. A chisel. Finally, we are making progress. Aha, the treasure trove. Papa with his first mannequin dolls. Oh my good God. Your father enjoyed building wooden mannequins. They looked like you. Oh my God. Mother's letter. My dear children, if you are reading this, then I am no longer here. I am sorry. I'm sorry that I couldn't keep you safe. I wanted to protect you, but I wasn't strong enough. I kept hoping things would get better, but they never did. Fred, please look after your sister. And if you ever get the chance, leave this place and don't come back. Something is very wrong here. Your father is no longer the man he was when we first met. I love you both. Mama. No code on the back. So, still looking for this code. Nothing else in there I can interact with. Or is it one of these? I'm going to stand up and he's going to clob me on the back of the head from behind. Not yet. Okay. Go back to Mother's room to find a clue. So, I'm still none the wiser, currently. Unless it's something to do with the mannequins. Not that one. Because she mentioned the mannequins, had the photos, and they look like us. Don't know if maybe it is something to do with that. And where's Papa? Where's Papa now? I'm not sure if that said a code at the start. What was that? How could Papa's voice come from the radio? Okay. Another mannequin head. I mean, I'd be picking up weapons, defensive tools against what is apparently a very psychotic Papa. So I'll go in there. Well, the atmosphere is fantastic and the storytelling is quite good. I'm not so much enjoying this whole aimless point to point, not sure what your next target is. Oh, we are finally able to open that door. The door is open. The door is not open. Papa? That was loud. What's going on here? I need to find the code for the attic door. That's what I've been trying to do. Oh. They left. Why did they leave? I tried. Family stays together. Why did they leave? They were safe here. Good children stay with Papa. Don't want to be alone. They left me. I waited. The house is too quiet. They never came back. I miss them. I can't hear them anymore. They don't understand that they belong here. I made them so I wouldn't forget. They look just like them. They stay with me. They are still here. Don't forget again. 3472. 3472. That's got to be it. Right. 3472. There we go. But finally we are up. We are in the loft. Okay, the attic is hiding something. I would certainly say so. Mia's drawing. I always like to look on the back of all the bits of paper just to see if there's anything hidden. These are all by Mia. She's been locked up here for years, surely. That's the whole point of this. I reckon she's here somewhere. Obviously, this is the mannequin version of her. Maybe she's been up here with her mannequin friend for many, many years. She never stopped hoping Mom would come back. Even when Papa was there, he always felt far away. Love me. Love me tender. More tapes. Roly-poly toy. This was Mia's favourite toy. Some nights I'd hear it wobbling from her corner long after she was asleep. There's TV. Yeah, she's been up here, held captive for many years, I would say. Fred's letter. I don't remember writing this, but I remember the fear, and I remember the anger Mia and I felt every day. Papa says the outside world is dangerous. He says only he can protect us, but sometimes I think he's the one we should be afraid of. He gets angry so easily, shouts about small things, breaks things. It's my fault. It's never his. Mum cries almost every night. Papa says she's weak and ungrateful. I hate seeing her like that. Mia still believes everything he says. I wish I could too. It would be easier. He won't let us leave. Says it's for our own good. If this is good, then why do I feel so trapped? When he looks at me, it feels like he's looking through me. Sometimes I think he's watching us even when we sleep. I'm scared of what might happen. I'm angry I have to live like this. But most of all, I'm tired of being afraid. One day, Mia and I are getting out of here, no matter what he does, no matter what he says. Okay, so we were both trapped up here for a while at least. And we managed to escape, but why did we not take Mia with us at the time? Fred 1974, I wasn't supposed to see her like that. This looks like a drawing of the view of Mum's bed from the top of the ladder. Almost like he's looked down at the bed and sketched that drawing. Tapes everywhere. Okay, there's drawers to it. Mum is gone. We have to leave. He is getting stranger. He won't let us leave. Oh my god, the doll's looking at us. There's a videotape. A VHS tape. I wonder what's on it. We'll look at that in a minute. I'm going to save that. Have a look around the room first in case I've missed anything. There's tapes everywhere. Why are you looking at me? You just looked away. Mia? Has Papa put you in a mannequin's body? Why does Papa keep us up here locked in? Yeah. Mia always asked why. Papa never gave us an answer. But how did we escape, but not Mia? She always tried to make him smile. Okay, well, videotape time, I guess. Right. Does this one work, or do we have to take it downstairs to the other one? Other one, I think. Oh! Oh, that's a thumbnail right there. Right, where's the tape player again? Well, where was it? It's in Papa's room, wasn't it? Tape. Okay, let's see what's on this then. Okay, play. What hell is this going to reveal?
My little girl and my boy. Dinner is ready. Just like every evening.
What the hell is that?
I expect you to finish everything.
Papa has lost his mind.
Excuses. I mean everything.
What's that noise? What noise? Well, we've finally seen the truth about how demented Papa actually is. That's outside, isn't it? I think. Or is it upstairs? Might be up here. Oh, good God. That's that picture again. Under Mia's bed. Under Mia's bed. Under Mia's bed. This is Mia's bed, is it not? I think Papa checks on us when we're asleep. I don't know why I wrote this down. It seemed important at the time. Oh, what did that say at the back? Fred 1974. Right, I'm sure this is Mia's bed. We can't really see underneath it though. Or maybe that's Fred's bed. Where's Mia's bed? This one? Another videotape. Ooh. Find out what's on the other videotape. Okay. Oh, wrong way again. It's this way. Right. Keep that one. So that's the one, isn't it? Yeah, that's the one we need to try. What's going on here then? Oh, play. What's that? So there was a cupboard just by the other bed that just slid open. Which, it was the other bed, wasn't it? Yeah, it looked like there was some sliding panel. Where was it? Or no, was that the one by Papa's bed? I think it was, wasn't it? So we're going to have to find a way to cut that rope off of the cabinet beside Papa's bed. I'm sure it was signifying this one. I wonder what Papa is hiding in here. Scissors. We need scissors. There's some scissors. I need to find something to cut the rope. How about those scissors? Right there. Or that scalpel? Is that a scalpel? It's sharp. It would do the job. Why are those scissors not good enough? Okay, Mum should have some nice scissors over here, surely. There. Look, those scissors. Why not? Do we have to use a special kind of scissors that we find in here? Did I leave that door open? What's happening to me? Okay. Maybe in the kitchen. Maybe there's some special rope cutting scissors in the kitchen. Well, okay, we're using the kitchen knife. It will do. It'll get us through. Right. Ah, a new torch. Yay. Papa's letter. They told me I don't have much time left. What do they know? People in the city always think they know better. I never liked those places. Too many people, too many rules. I wanted to keep you here. It was safe here, but you left. Your mother is the reason this family broke apart. She took you away from me. Papa. Why is it dark? I still don't know where Papa is. Maybe he went into the woods. Leave him there. He can stay there. Why does it feel even more creepy now that I've got my flashlight? So it wants us to go out into the woods to find Grandpa. Find Papa, follow the path behind the house. Yay. Ooh. Fred. Right. Path behind the house. That must be out here somewhere. Yes, that way. There's a big neon blue arrow pointing us in that direction. I am guessing this is the way to go. Right, where is this leading us then? Oh, which way? Left or right? Oh, let's try left. I've got a feeling this is a very, very bad idea. I wish I could sprint. Okay, that looks like a dead end. That also looks like a dead end. Looks like this path hasn't been passable for years. I'll try the other one. Just my luck. 50-50 chance to get it right, and I get it wrong. Today is not the day to buy a lottery ticket, it would seem. Okay, so what's Papa been up to? Other than creating these dolls to imitate his children and seemingly kind of make them almost lifelike and moving. Ooh. 2 graves. One is Mum's, one is Mia's, surely. Do we think? Oh, that was effective. Papa? Inspect the area around Papa. What have you done? Okay. There's a note. Fred and Mia, the house is empty now. Too quiet. I keep hearing you. I keep seeing you. The town isn't far from here. I can make it. I'm coming. Maybe when I find you, things will be normal again. They have to be. Ooh. Okay, so the other side sounded quite normal. This side sounds a bit psychotic. They left me. Why? They left me. 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 I have to find them. I will find them. Family stays together. It has to. We'll be together again. So he wanted everything back to normal. You never made it. I should get back to the house. I need to call someone. So it looks like he's been there for quite some time. His body has been there, sitting and waiting. So we just had his spirit in the house, I'm guessing. But I'd still like to know what happened to Mia. You know, I think she's dead. And I think she's buried beside the mother. There is a phone ringing. The phone? Why is the power out? Phone. Heavy breathing. Fred. I was about to say Fred. I just started putting the phone down myself and he started saying Fred. I don't know if he was due to say more than that. Okay, so we are looking like We take a lot of tablets to help cope. Somebody knocking on a door. Oh, there's a light switch. Let's get that on. Oh, that's better. Yes, there's an awful lot of tablets there. Right, let's get some of these lights on. They're all inside those rooms. Yes, I'm coming. Who's knocking at this hour? Okay, we need the key. Who's there? Really? What is now happening here? I'm sure I saw a shape of somebody standing there by the TV. What the hell is happening? Am I imagining things again? I think you might need some meds. Ooh. You're being haunted by Papa. He finally found you again. Papa has been dead for many years. He was never the monster people believed him to be. His only mistake was the way he tried to keep us all together. For Mother, it became too much, so she left us. Some memories never fade. Every time I close my eyes, I still hear the knock at my door. So from what that said, the mother was what sort of split the family apart for whatever reason. Obviously, it sounds like things weren't particularly happy in paradise between Mum and Dad. But for whatever reason, the family split up and she moved the kids to the city, and that's what broke Papa. But all he wanted to do was to have things back together again, and it drove him around the bend. And when he left the house to try and find the town, find where we were living, he obviously couldn't make it that far because of illness or whatever it was that caused it. And he ended up sitting by the tree and dying. And obviously his spirit keeps on tormenting us. But that's what he wanted to do at the end of his life. He wanted to find us, and that's obviously what he's doing. I really, really enjoyed the atmosphere. The story was actually very good. I did enjoy that. The atmosphere was absolutely incredible. The point-to-point, trying to find the right point of interaction, that was a little bit much on this one. It was a bit egregious in the way, having to find exactly the right thing, and there was literally no help whatsoever with doing it. Maybe just a little bit too much for my liking. Just a little bit more assistance with that would have been a little bit better and a bit less grueling. But I still really enjoyed it. It was still very good. Like I say, the atmosphere was incredible. The jump scares, well, they didn't particularly get me too badly, but they were effective enough in their own little way. And yeah, like I say, just the overall feel of the game, the tension that was building up. Very, very good. Really enjoyed it. I think I preferred Grief overall, but this one is still up there, so I still enjoyed it, and I will still keep on checking Vim Games' games for sure, because I thought that was very, very good. So yeah, please let me know what you thought. Did I get the story right towards the end, or do you have any more theories? Please let me know in those comments. Please like, comment, subscribe, all the usual good stuff. That would be much appreciated. So yeah, there's nothing more to say on this one. So yeah, for now I will say thank you for watching, and for now, bye bye.